Okay, today we're going to test drive a 2006 Mustang, kind of like the other one we've done, but this was a V6 model. Okay, so you can get to see the differences. This gap in the hood it's slightly open so that I can get it open and show you the engine, the differences. Okay, no hood scoop like the other one. That's the GT350. Put this in a little more plastic rather than the aluminum or billet and stuff like that. Still an all aluminum engine, so you save some weight there. And I mean, these 6-cylinders are supposed to be really peppy, just like the Chevy Camaros. So let's go take it for a test drive, but I'll show you around the car. A little bit smaller wheel, a little bit taller tire. Still get the spoiler, still get the same back end look. So it's the back end look that I like on these older ones. Alright, generally, if you can see this, down below, see where it says Mustang, that's how you can tell a lot of times if it's a 6-cylinder rather than a GT. Okay, let's jump inside here. Everything in here besides the leather, this is cloth seating. We don't have the two-tone color. We got the same handle and locks, same windows. We got the same, where the light switches are, the speakers are down to the side. The gauges are a little different. They set up the same way, but they're still a little different look to them. And we've got the radio. Let me turn it on right here so you can see. There we go. You got a power outlet. So you got your info button so you can see what the difference is on the dash. Miles per gallon, gallons used, miles, stuff like that. This is the Shaker 500, so not quite as good as system, but you still get the 6-disc changer, the MP3. You got auxiliary input somewhere. I don't know where they hide it in this car. This one's 5-speed manual, so we'll be doing that again. And this way you can kind of look at the seat and the door skins, stuff like that. So, alright, should we turn it on?
It's nice to know someone else's, just in case Matt should ever leave. That way I have another number of someone there. Alright?
Gotcha, buddy. Okay. Alright, that was an old friend at the dealership. We used to work with him at the 4x4 shop. Alright, let's go for a little test drive. Get my seat belt. Oh, so far back. That's one thing about this car. Definitely make it feel easy to want to not grab it. So keep that in mind. As you can see, looking out the hood, it's similar to the 8-cylinder, but you don't have that hood scoop to kind of line you up. There's some Challengers over there. I'm going to do those one of these days. Alright, let's just take this and see how it compares to that 8-cylinder. Already I can tell that first gear it feels pretty good. Got a low gear. But it's interesting, it's like you can't tell a whole lot. Yeah, first gear is a little higher. There you go. It's good and peppy though. If you're not into this for full-on power, or going to drag race or something, that's a very nice takeoff and plenty of power. Let's see if you can start. Oh, that's third gear. I was going to see if you can kind of keep it in second gear if they're low enough gears. Yep, they are. So you don't have to go to second gear when you're kind of at a roll. Alright. Didn't realize the car behind me was going to turn with me, so now I got to make a U-turn somewhere. Alright, come down here. Alright, U-turn it. Get back on the road. Keep it in second gear. See that? That was very nice. No bogging down. Not too shabby. But really, for the most part, the stitching, the leather seating, and all that stuff. Oh, light screen. you really feel like you're in a similar car, same as a GT. You do hear more of the exhaust noise underneath your feet rather than the, you know, the growl out the back from a V8. But like I said, if you're a weekend driver, if you get this model, a 6-cylinder, you know, maybe get some more options on it and you get a convertible, this would be a fun little car to drive around the canyons or the cities. Be a fun car. All right, that's it from thetestdriver.com.